Best scene, Marilise. Exterior, backyard, Powers' home, the Hamptons, day. A garden party hosted by Alisa and Jeffrey Powers is in full swing, the rich set. Marilise and Leigh Ann are among the invited guests. Something catches Marilise's eye, Alisa. She's about 10 to 15 years older than Marilise. Dark hair, masculine, controlling. Now Marilise and Leigh Ann exchange looks. They know, they sense it. Alisa is one of them. Marilise nudges her sister.
Come on.
They make their approach.
Hello?
Hello.
My name is Marilise. This is my sister Leigh Ann.
The Dupre sisters. I'm so glad you could come.
They shake hands. A man comes over. Jeffrey, Alisa's husband.
This is my husband, Jeffrey.
Hi.
How do you do?
Oh, and for heaven's sake, I'm Alisa Powers. You're probably wondering, what in the world? I'm so glad you could come.
We're glad too.
Jeffrey, these are the Dupre sisters. I believe they live in that large old house at the end of Stockbridge Road.
Yes.
From the outside, forgive me, but it seems in need of a bit of repair.
It does need repair.
Why don't you come with me into the house, Marilise? Help me with the food?
Marilise hesitates.
Come on, don't be shy.
Marilise throws a look at Leigh Ann, who shrugs. Alisa takes Marilise's arm and guides her into the house. Cut to interior kitchen, Alisa's. Alisa enters with Marilise.
I really should give you a grand tour of the house. I think it's a little more swanky than what you might be used to, but that can wait. Help me with the steaks?
She moves to the counter. Steaks are piled to one side. Marilise approaches.
You're probably wondering why I invited you.
I didn't even think you knew we existed.
Of course, there's gossip. Always gossip. They say you and your sister are close. Very close. I was, well, curious. I've seen you from far in town. You seem so fragile.
I am fragile. That's what Leigh Ann says. But I have another side as well.
I've seen you from afar, and I've been attracted to you. Come here, side by.
Now they're side by side.
Why don't you put the steaks on the plate here?
She hands her a large fork.
Go ahead, they won't bite.
Marilise begins to move the steaks onto plate, throws occasional timid looks at Alisa. Now Alisa leans toward her, gently pushes her hair aside, and softly kisses her on the neck.
Don't.
Very fragile, very beautiful.
No.
She backs away.
What's the matter?
You. That's what's the matter.
You've never been kissed?
No, it isn't right.
You should be flattered.
Maybe I gave you the wrong impression.
You need money, don't you?
What difference does that make?
Come on, don't be naive. Let's be friends. I want us to be friends.
She moves closer.
I can help you, Marilise. I'm very rich.
You.
It's all right. I can be patient. I want you to have feelings for me. Don't close the door.
She turns to the side, helps with the steaks.
I've heard the talk. I think we have things in common, Marilise. I know about you and your sister.
But your husband.
He doesn't know from stock futures. I doubt he cares.
Pause.
I know you're devoted to your sister. That doesn't change my attraction to you and my feelings for you.
But we only just met.
No, I've seen you from afar. And I feel as though I know you intimately. It's a feeling, Marilise. Let your feelings come forth.
They hold a look.
Don't make it difficult to love me.
Dissolve to interior, Alisa's bedroom. Late the same afternoon. She and Marilise are naked together in bed, kissing each other.
I hope you don't expect this kind of treatment all the time. I do it only as a special favor.
Kiss, kiss, smooch, smooch.
Why must you be cruel?
Several beats as Alisa fondly brushes Marilise's hair back from her face.
Why did you come here with me?
We don't have any money.
I thought you came from a rich family.
I think that's what they tried to have everyone believe, but we're not rich. We never were. We need your help.
Marilise, my Marilise.
Please?
They stroke each other.
Money's not a problem.
Another pause.
You'll help us?
Kiss me.
Marilise pulls away.
Kiss me, Marilise.
They kiss.
Please, you have to help us.
You have the most beautiful eyes.
A moment.
I work in a bookstore. I don't earn much money.
You're very beautiful. Almost ethereal, I'd say. Delicate.
She kisses Marilise softly on the forehead.
and I want you to be mine.
They gaze into each other's eyes.
I wonder if my husband would approve.
Does he know?
About me? No, I don't think he does. But we're distant when we're together. I mean, together this way.
Would he be shocked?
I wonder. I think he's happy. So long as he has his trophy gentile. That's what I am, a Gentile. He can carry on his arm. No, I don't think he knows.
Gazing fondly.
You're delicate and beautiful, and you have come to me asking for help.
Will you help us, Alisa? Will you?
Oh, don't beg. You don't have to beg.
Will you help us?
I don't want to talk about that. Let's just be in the moment.
They stroke. They kiss.
My poor Marilise, alone and wanting for money. Alone except for Leigh Ann in that big old house. Is it true that you love Leigh Ann?
Yes.
The way you love me?
She kisses Marilise softly on the forehead.
Not the way you love me. You love me as you have never loved before, I can feel it. If she knew we were together, would she be mad?
Yes.
Would she be angry if I took you from her? Yes, she would be very angry. But you're mine, sweet Marilise. I want you, and you must be mine.
They kiss.
If I help you, will you be mine? Will you be devoted to me?
I shouldn't have come here.
I'm glad you did. I can feel our love growing. Kiss me, Marilise. But only if you really want to kiss me.
Oh, God.
They kiss. Dissolve to exterior, to pray house, night. To establish, interior kitchen. The sisters are making dinner.
And so, what did she say?
She'll help.
She really said so?
Yes.
A pause, and then Leigh Ann turns to her sister.
What went on between the two of you?
That's private.
Was it cozy?
Shrugs, teasing.
Like French perfume, like chocolate pudding.
You?
She tosses a flirtatious little pinch of flour in Marilise's face.
You don't love her.
Scolding.
Leigh Ann?
I mean, I detected something about you when you got home. You seemed unusually upbeat. I couldn't stand it if you loved her, you know that. I couldn't even stand the thought of you being with her.
They continue with their preparations.
If it's any consolation, I don't love her.
The phone rings. Marilise cleans her hands with a towel, answers the phone. Into the phone.
Hello?
Alisa is on her cell phone in the parking lot of a country club. Intercut. On the phone.
Marilise,
Yes?
I have to see you.
I don't think this is a good time.
I have to, please.
What is it?
I couldn't look at him, Marilise, not after today. I just couldn't look at him.
Okay.
I couldn't look at him or stand to be with him. I want to see you.
I don't think...
Can I see you tonight, please?
Call me later.
I love you, Marilise, so very much.
Goodbye.
End phone conversation.
Oh boy, someone's in trouble. I told you shouldn't have gone with her.
She's distraught.
I knew she was troubled the moment we laid eyes on her. I shouldn't have allowed you to go with her.
I'm frightened.
Poor Marilise.
She hugs her sister.
I love you, Leigh Ann. You know that.
Yes, I know that.
I'm frightened of this woman, Leigh Ann. I think she's desperate.
I knew there was something wrong. It's all right, Leigh Ann. We'll look after you.
But we need the money.
We'll get the money. Don't worry. We'll find a way. Now, don't be upset. Let's make dinner and have some fun.
She tosses a pinch of flour in Marilise's face, and they get into a flour fight, laughing. But deep down, Marilise knows that trouble lies ahead.